Season 4 is currently in progress. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. right now. Tell me, can we still? One on one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Tell me, you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a.
Game time, let's get it, MP. Fans live for games like this one. Feeling you, MP. Show night tonight.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then there's Klingon, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Castle in at the point. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And as a catalyst for his team offensively, MP has stated his focus on setting up his teammates. He wants to be a top distributor.
Promising to get your team more involved like MP has can be a tricky thing, because now your guys are expecting more touches and they'll all be calling for the ball. But if MP can control the offense and consistently make smart choices with the ball, it'll be a huge lift for this squad.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's New Orleans now. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Knocks down the long J.
Ingram can be shifty, especially when he's operating out of the two-man game.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram. Blocked! Here's McCoy, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Williamson, Sohan with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright. Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Here's McCoy, and currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Sohan outside. Launches a 3. Vassell can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Klingon. They set the pick. This one for 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Spurs trail by 9. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. Deflects the pass. Here's Sohan. And And it falls all over the rim and in. New Orleans leading by 7. And here's Ingram. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. And a two-handed jam!
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at San Antonio, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Here's Castle. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Wembanyama screens. Johnson. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Sohan. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Castle. 4 on the clock. 19-footer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the drive. The shot by McCoy, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Sohan, covered by Williamson. Now here's Vassell. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 6.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Williamson. The teardrop. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by San Antonio. Picked by Williamson. Here's McCoy. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
McCoy, the pass to Hawkins. Here's McCoy. Nails the 16-footer.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And there's the rejection.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career. He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's McCoy. Ingram on the wing. Here's McCoy. Over Castle. McCoy, shot is good. McCoy's got his second basket of the game. Spurs trail by 6. Sohan outside. Outside Johnson. Lets a three fly. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Here's McCoy. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
You have to appreciate Johnson's effort there. He just stays.
Pelicans trail by 5. Wembanyama out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Branham in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. The shot by Ingram, no good. San Antonio shooting the ball at 48% so far. Barnes, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's McCoy. Pass to Williamson. Just 3 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Here's Branham. No points so far. To the left side wing. Wembanyama, the pass to Branham. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Out to the wing. Outside Ingram. Here's McCoy. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And he recovers it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. San Antonio leading by 4. Wembanyama, pass to Keith. Back to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
McCoy, the pass to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Branham. The 3 is up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's McCoy. Back to Ingram from outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Williamson. McCoy, the pass to Ingram. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The 3, counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Branham passes to Barnes. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Five to shoot. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. Fires it.
And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's McCoy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Champagny. No one near him. The Spurs rebound. The three from Barnes. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. New Orleans has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's McCoy. Rebound by San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Pass to Branham. Takes a three. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Fires for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Keefe's got 5 rebounds tonight. San Antonio leading. Tipped away. Here's Williamson. Ooh, some effort by Zion.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Branham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. McCoy, the pass to Hawkins. Here's McCoy. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Branham, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shea in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 40 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And he drives in. McCoy's shot is good. McCoy's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. Here's Keefe. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Champagny shot is off. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Out to the right wing. Williamson, right side. That's short off the rim. San Antonio trailing here. It's Barnes on the wing, covered by Ingram. Wembanyama up top. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's McCoy. Ingram on the wing. Here's McCoy. 10 points for him. Hawkins can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. Won those go try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeJounte Murray.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The Pelicans have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Middleton passes to McCoy. Let's go with a three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Murray against Vassell. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell. Castle's got his third basket on the night right there. New Orleans has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. McCoy, the pass to Murray, and there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
New Orleans shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Here's McCoy. 13 points in the game. Inside. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And Ingram lays it up and in. Ingram's got 7 points.
You're putting the length to work. Ingram secures the ball and finishes the play strong.
Pass to Castle. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Count it. Good.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
McCoy, the pass to Ingram. Sinks that one from the post. 9 points in the game.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Outside Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. That three's off the mark. New Orleans has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. McCoy, the pass to Murray. From deep. Sohan with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
McCoy.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Branham. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Five seconds left in the second period.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
McCoy, the pass to Middleton. 19 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Here's Klingon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Well, his court vision has come a long way since entering into the league. Murray is now a skilled facilitator.
Here's Castle. Up and in on the layup. Castle's got 15 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's New Orleans leading by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile.
And now let's... And that is going to do it for...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Pelicans lead by 3. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then there's Klingon, and it's Hawkins in at the 2-guard position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Sohan outside, takes the 3, and Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McCoy, the pass to Hawkins. Here's McCoy. Ingram finds Williamson. Here's Hawkins. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Castle. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Pelicans lead by 4. McCoy, the pass to Hawkins. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound by San Antonio.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Castle. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. A shot by McCoy, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second team.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's McCoy. 17 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Hawkins from 15 feet away. Basket's good. Hawkins has got 14 points for the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Sohan. Johnson inside, covered by Ingram. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. New Orleans leading by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Sohan outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
And, Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7 foot 4 inches. Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Ingram.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's McCoy. 17 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Ingram's got 14.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Sohan outside. Williamson comes with a double team. From deep, Wembanyama. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's McCoy. That one drops for him. McCoy's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Sohan outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And Wembanyama missing. New Orleans leading by 10. Williamson with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. Here's McCoy. 19 points in the game. Pass to Williamson. Here's Clingan. Sohan covering. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's McCoy. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 10. Castle for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Castle's got 21.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
With the step back. Pass to Ingram. Shoots. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. Sohan outside. Outside Johnson. And it's all from 3-point range.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's McCoy. And he hits the jumper to drop. McCoy's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Sohan outside. Pass to Vassell. Picked up by Sohan. Wing shot on the way. Good on the jump shot. Vassell's got 10 points.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Williamson right side. Here's McCoy. The 3 is up. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. McCoy's got 9 points here in the second half. Vassell outside. Outside Johnson. The 3 ball. And that's good. Vassell for 3. He's got 13.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Branham's checked in for Johnson. The league is already buzzing about this year's 3-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance. Deciding to change it up. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. McCoy, the pass to Ingram. Counted from distance. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
We've got Barnes, and it's Phillips in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Hawkins. Outside Reeves. Here's McCoy. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reeves. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Branham. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Branham. Here's Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Left side Ingram. Outside Reeves. Here's McCoy. There's the 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. To the paint. Here's Branham. Banked it in off the glass. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Reeves. Here's McCoy. Here's Hawkins. And a miss there on the triple.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Pelicans. Clingan, he's checked in for Reeves.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
McCoy, shot is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Castle. Back to Barnes. For 3. And it's McCoy with a rebound. McCoy's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Right wing. Pass to McCoy. Outside for Ingram. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Here's Branham. Wembanyama, high post. And it's McCoy with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Williamson. Here's McCoy. Ingram with the ball. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the power of Zion.
With authority. Zion making sure they beat the clock.
Here's Champagnie. Outside Barnes. Pass to Champagnie. The 3 from Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Barnes. Here's Castle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Pelicans in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Pass to Vassell. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
Here's McCoy. Ingram on the wing. Here's McCoy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Castle. The shot by McCoy, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Castle. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram. Here's Johnson. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Here's the 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the pick. McCoy, the pass to Williamson. Here's McCoy. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 8. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's McCoy. Pass to Ingram. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Zion Williamson.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
Look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's McCoy. Here's Clingan. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the left wing. Down low. Pass to Castle from the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Here's McCoy. There's the steal. And they're running. By himself. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? They rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. McCoy, the pass to Ingram, shoots over Johnson, connects on the 17-footer. Ingram's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Here's McCoy. Buries it from three. McCoy's got 35.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
With the fadeaway. Wembanyama, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. McCoy's shot is good. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Klingon. San Antonio again can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
6 to shoot. Good chance here for Ingram. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
New Orleans foul. Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. 14 foul. Keldon Johnson.
He misses the free throw. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching.
Way to bring home that W. ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Last weekend, but I had one of those nice rides.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Look at New Orleans, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Mavericks. They're sitting in third place.
And right now for Dallas, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Draymond Green is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Pelicans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. Hawkins is out there with Che. And it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
Thus far, MP has proven his ability to be the best playmaker on the court. He's making the right read, staying aware of his teammates, and most importantly, they're winning games.
And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Hey, Kevin, before the game, MP and I talked about the importance of good ball movement. He said, I try to involve my teammates wherever I can. If a guy's got a good look, it's my job to get it to him. You know how valuable that is to our team chemistry. That's how we win. So he'll be dropping some dimes tonight, I'm sure, guys.
You know, that kind of basketball is so fun to watch. And, Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Green with a screen on Hawkins. Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Brandon Ingram. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
He hits the second from the line. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And so it's Dallas with him, following the score by New Orleans. Irving kicks to Green. Hawkins against Doncic. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Shea, right side. The Mavericks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Just 3 to shoot. It's deflected. Williamson against Doncic. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic finds Thompson. Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Irving. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Now Shea after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Shea outside. He takes it in. It's Ingram on the wing. Going in the screen for Ingram. Over Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Doncic with a screen on Ingram. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shea outside. Ingram kicks to Shea. Three-pointer. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Mavericks trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dallas moving the ball around. Irving misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Shea outside. Lets a floater go. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And stolen by Shea. Lets it fly. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Shea outside. Crosses over and free throws here. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now Hawkins following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 2. Here's McCoy, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Now for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Now here's Shea. After Luka Doncic's miss, a nice shot by McCoy.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the shot is good.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Mr. Williamson. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson finds Green. Here's Lively. Back to Green. Thompson outside. Shot from the wing. And McCoy pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Shea. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. It's Hawkins on the wing. Drops one in from the wing.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Irving. The Pelicans make their last shot. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. Thompson outside. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Klingon. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Hawkins. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hawkins has got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. And you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Klingon. Doncic, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Che. 7 points in the game. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Here's Gafford, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Che outside. Here's Hawkins. Again, the Pelicans score.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. And here's Schroeder. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Che outside. Pass to Hawkins. There's the pick. Here's McCoy. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 17. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Doncic with a screen for Marshall. Ball's knocked loose. Now Irving. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Che outside. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Irving. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. And a deep three from Jay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trailed by 13. Marshall passes to Irving. Over McCoy. And it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's McCoy. And James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling it on the ropes.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Shea outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Klingen. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray, good.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Outside Irving. Now here's Schroeder. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. Schroeder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against San Antonio. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCoy. Over Marshall. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Murray against Schroeder. It's blocked. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 39 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
From outside the arc, Mavericks with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 22, Maxi Kleber.
Outside Irving. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Shea dishes to Murray. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. And Shea throws it down hard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Schroeder sinks that one from the post. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Pass to Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Outside Irving, launches it. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Marshall kicks it over to Schroeder. Kleber sets the screen for Schroeder. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray outside. Off target with his three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Irving misses. New Orleans leading by 19 points. Down low. And it's Quingen with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Marshall passes to Irving. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Ingram on the wing. Misses the three.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Kleber, the pass to Schroeder. Dallas moving it around. Lets it go with the three. And McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Murray gets the screen from McCoy. Murray, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Schroeder, and he's good on the three ball. Schroeder's got 8 here in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Shea outside. The three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Quingen. Chris Middleton comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Draymond Green comes in for Maxi Kleber. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Shea up top. He's got 16. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's McCollum. Nice touch on the back shot. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Lively the pass to Irving. Weaving inside. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Shea outside. Ingram setting a pick for Shea. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Green. Doncic looking it over. A 3-ball. No good that time. New Orleans leading by 16. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
From 11 feet away, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Shoots the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shea outside. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. Middleton inside the 3-point line. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Mavericks trailed by 18.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Lively the pass to Irving. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Shea outside. Pass to Middleton. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hits the three-point bomb.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Now here's Shea. He's got 18. Middleton dishes to Shea. Fires for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked it, yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 13. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
Now let's change gears. Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On mid forward, Ingram and Williamson. Shea is out there with Hawkins. And it's clinging in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And a wide open look for Shea. Connects from three-point range. McCoy's got the first bucket of the third here for New Orleans. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. High, arcing shot, and Doncic lays it in. 12 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master of knowing how and when to use that shot.
A nice shot by McCoy.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Outside Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Over Jay. Irving can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Green. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Got a hand on it.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Shea outside. Hawkins against Irving. Count that one. Hawkins has got 11 points.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
McCoy passes to Hawkins. Tries from 16, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Thompson passes to Lively. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Green with the jam.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
New Orleans leading by 19 points. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Ingram missing. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Irving kicks to Green. Pass to Doncic. Back to Green. Latre. And Klingon pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Ingram outside. Inside, here's McCoy. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Guy says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Cobb. Title or bust. Thank you, DA. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. McCoy's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Hawkins. Ingram kicks to Che. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And finished off by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Pelicans leading by 16. Here's Ingram. He gets that one. Ingram's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shea outside. Gets Ingram atop the key. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray. He's got 9.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Shea. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Irving from long range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by McCoy.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Outside, Green. Pass to Lively. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Middleton dishes to Shea. For 3, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
In the corner, Irving with it. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Out to the right wing. Back to Shea. Pass to Hawkins. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Lively a screen on Middleton. Thompson from long range. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6 points.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Doncic against Hawkins. Shea, right side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. 12 points for him. Outside Irving. To the inside. Green kicks to Irving. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shea with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shea, right side. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Shea outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving the lane. Middleton outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of
of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
New Orleans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Najee Marshall in for Klay Thompson. Here's McCoy. Here's Klingon. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Klingon's got 6. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Green, the screen. Doncic against McCollum. And Doncic gets it to go. 14 points for him.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Shea up top. 32 points in the game. Back to McCollum. Shea up top. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And a wide open look for Irving. And he recovers it. Off target from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's the screen. Takes the 3. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from McCoy. McCoy's got 17 points here in the second half. Doncic outside. Buries it down low.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Shea outside. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Pelicans ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Green. Kyrie Irving is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
And for the Pelicans, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know. He might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Reeves is checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Murray. Shea left side. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Irving. And here's Schroeder. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Shea outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. Schroeder passes to Irving. Schroeder, left side. Gafford kicks it over to Schroeder. Green with a screen for Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
New Orleans leading by 20. Shea dishes to Williamson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Schroeder surveying the floor. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Now here's Shea. He's covered by Irving. Williamson left side. Good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Back to Irving. To the right side. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Down low. Here's Irving. Great D that time from McCoy.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. McCoy's got 38 points.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Schroeder against Hawkins. Can they get it? And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range, Jay. Easy, slim pickings.
Here's McCoy. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
New Orleans making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Dallas moving it around. Lively the pass to Schroeder. And Klingen pulls it down. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And that one's good, Williamson.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Here's Irving. Irving a screen on Hawkins. Here's Schroeder. Dallas no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Shea. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Shea. Klingen with it. For 3, Ingram. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
McCoy passes to Hawkins. Shea outside. Williamson with a screen for Shea. Good, another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And so here is Dallas. Yes, that goes in.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Shea outside. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Now Clingan. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 8 points for Donovan Clingan.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Doncic with a screen on Reeves. Thompson misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shea outside. Lets the three fly. And again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Pass to Irving. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVP.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
The first one falls.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Hawkins. From the arc. Good, another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Klay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Shea outside for the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Left side Irving. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Williamson is checked in for Clingan. Here's Irving. The shake. And the layup is good. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Williamson is screen on Irving. McCoy, and again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
So, after a tremendous performance, let's go to center court to hear from MP himself.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Well said by MP. Bravo, MP. Accepting this honor while staying focused on the task at hand. Greg, I know you were impressed.
And Kevin, doing this at home had to feel good, right? Now they just have to win this game, and the party can really start.
Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough team.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Back to Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
In a moment, here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside, Green. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's McCoy. Lays it up off the glass. McCoy's got 58.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club.
Another bucket! Wow!
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. 43 seconds left in the 4th.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shea outside. On the wing, Reed. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson surveying the floor. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg Anthony.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play two.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They'll adjust, we'll adjust. You know, basketball is a game of adjustments. They just have to figure out how to stop us first.
All right, thanks again.
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
Look, if I let myself think for a moment that somehow I'm apart from the other guys, meaning my teammates or the opponents, they straighten me out real quick.
I bet. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
Yep. No, not at all. You know, records only really come to life when they're threatened or broken. So I'm glad I gave the future something to shoot for.
Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Michelle.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Way to boost team morale. Well played, MP.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there.